Alright guys, we're back with a banger of a video. Regular viewers will know I do love a good pie, so I'm quite excited for today's video. Because today we're having a look at two Tesco Finest steak and ale puff pastry pies. Listen to this blurb quickly. A short crust pastry base filled with beef pieces in a gravy with Theakston's Old Peculiar Ale, topped with a butter-enriched puff pastry lid sprinkled with cracked black pepper. That sounds delicious. Right, let's get a closer look at this so we can get into it. It does claim to be new. It is from Tesco's Finest range. That serving suggestion does look magnificent. I hope the pie looks like that on the inside. Whew. If it does, man, that's going to be a banger if it does look like that on the inside. Traffic light system. Each pie will set you back 511 calories. And we have 2 reds, 1 amber, 1 green. All the juicy bits on the side of the box here. There's that blurb I just read. But the interesting bits, cooking, it's basically oven, fan 200, 35 to 40 minutes. The ingredients, the main ones are 29% beef and 6% Theakston Old Peculiar Ale. Over here we have the full nutritional information for the folks that want it. Right, this box does have a little bit of a tab system on the side here, so let's give it a try. Nice clean pull. And let's get eyes on these pies, which are upside down. There they are. Not much to look at in their raw form, but nice size to them. I'm going to get one of them cooked up and I'll get back to you when we're ready for some eating. Right folks, this is our pie fresh out the air fryer. It is looking gorgeous. Let me give you a closer look at that. Isn't that a beautiful looking pie right there? Look at that thing. It's cracked a bit on the bottom, but it is looking good. Right, without further ado, let's get into this. I've just got some chips with salt and pepper on them with it. Let's get to the main event. Let's cut this thing open and see what our Theakston steak and ale pie looks like on the inside. Oh, come on, cut. It hasn't cut cleanly. There you go. Oh, look at that. Oh, don't break it to pieces. It seems to be fairly filled, doesn't it? Is that focusing? Looks nice and chunky on the inside there. Whew. Still steaming hot. This is going to burn, but let's get into it quickly. Oh, that is a nice pie. Oh, that is a nice pie. That right there. Nice chunky bits of steak in there. The pastry has a beautiful crisp to it on the top, the puff pastry. And the gravy, I guess it's from cooking with the ale. It has like a sweetness to it. It's like I don't know how to describe it. It's a malty sweetness that works very, very well. I must say it works very, very well. That is quite surprisingly good steak and ale pie right there. And fairly filled. It hits super well. Nice and meaty on the inside. The pastry is on point. Has a nice crisp to the top of it. the pieces of steak are so tender. This is a good pie. This is a really, really good pie. Very beautiful. The only way I can describe it is a malty sweetness. It's kind of it's very umami flavor in the gravy. It really is a spectacular pie. It was £3.30 for the box, if I remember correctly. One moment. I should have sorted this out before starting. Yeah, £3.30 for the box. That is a banging pie. But as usual, wouldn't be pie, chips and gravy without gravy. Let's get this all over everything as a massive level up. And let's see how this hits. The gravy itself is superb. It's a beef dripping gravy, which should just add another layer of richness to this already gorgeous pie. Oh, that takes it to the next level. That takes it to the next level. Tesco has done a stunning job on this one. I can say that much. It's one of the better pies I've had in a while. Making a mess on the table here. Can't take me anywhere. Really is nice rich flavor to it. Very with the beef dripping gravy on, very earthy umami flavor from it. I'm quite enjoying this pie. It is quite spectacular. It's just not lasting very long. It's almost finished already. And before we do finish it, I'm going to try a little bit of pie, gravy, and chip. All on the fork. Let's see how that hits. This pie has not lasted very long at all. It's been demolished in what feels like a matter of seconds. It really is a good pie. Can't I mean, I'm enjoying that so much. Might be a little biased because I'm breaking a 24-hour fast with it. But there's a generous amount of meat on the inside, very generous amount of meat. There was no gaps in that when we cut it open. The meat itself is just tender, melts in your mouth. And then you've got that beautiful Theakston, what was it? Theakston Old Peculiar Ale gravy inside there that just nice malty flavor there, sweet, very good steak and ale pie. That Tesco's done a solid job there. Tesco's done a very solid job there. That's score-wise, that's going to be a certified banger. I really enjoyed that pie. Had one criticism, I would like it to be a little bit bigger, because that went way too quickly. That said, there's another one in the box that I could pop in the air fryer, but that would just be greedy. Beautiful pie, certified banger without a doubt, and you can still even level it up further with the gravy. That's just insane. Adding the beef dripping gravy to that was just taking it to a complete new level. That was superb. Well, at least I got some chips and gravy to keep me busy. And with that said, as usual, I'm just over talking it, so I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.